It's called sticky matrix headers. So I just have a form. It only works for surveys, and basically what it does is it, for long, or matrix fields that have a bunch of options, one of the problems with matrix fields is that the headers are at the top. So if you scroll down, the headers don't stay to where you can see them. So you may be answering questions that have radio buttons and you don't know exactly, as you get further down, you can't remember which side was which or what the answers were for each of the radio buttons, because for matrix fields, the radio buttons, it just has a radio buttons displayed, and then the values are at the top. So let me show you what I have here. So I just have like a bunch of random questions, and it's really difficult to come up with questions, because you have to have, I had to have a lot of questions just to show this, for them to scroll down and everything. So these are just random questions off the top of my head, but these are the headers that are going to stay at the top right here. So like, just to demonstrate here, like if I scroll like this, you can't see the headers anymore, and that's how it would display normally. And it only works for surveys. I kind of wish they would do it for the data instrument view, but I could see probably why it won't, because it would be harder to code that. So let me just open up the survey here that I have, and I made the window smaller just so I don't have to, I can scroll and you guys can see the effect a lot easier. So I have the menu or the values up here, and when I scroll, once it hits, once you start scrolling, it pops up and just sticks to the top of the page. So that way, when I keep scrolling, you can see the values as you scroll down and answer them. So this is really nice. We have quite a few projects that use the matrix fields, and some of them are pretty long, and so I think this would help for that. And the only thing you have to do for that is just go into the external modules menu and click manage, and then you would add it, enable a module and find it there, and it's just called sticky matrix headers. And all you do is enable it. You don't have to do any configuration at all. It automatically applies to every matrix header that you have, or a set of matrix fields.